Hello and good day, happy fantastic Friday, Dragon Knights. Here we are celebrating Killer Kusher 420, our newest champion. Today, very exciting, overnight, is able to reinstall Diablo 4 Test Edition. Funny enough, the high resolution version is about 100 gigabytes. If you don't do the high resolution like the ultra graphic one with all the high texture pack and such, it is half as much, 50 gigabytes. So I went ahead to the lower one because, yeah, we don't care too much 540p to have the top-notch graphics. But yeah, it is on sale, 25% off. We could get it for $52.50 instead of $70 until Halloween. We will decide that here today and throughout the weekend. Nice, they did a free weekend before Halloween. Installed it last night, and we are good to go. Our little Diablo avatar, as you can see as well. So we'll be launching out for the very first time. Don't really know what to expect, but we are excited, and we shall check it out for the first time ever. Oops. Closed Chrome by accident. Let me reopen that, I guess. Sorry. Not a big deal. Very exciting, though. We shall check it out and see how it goes for the first time ever. First time ever. And it's gonna be good. So we'll see. Give me just a moment. We will begin. Alright. So yeah, a little bit expensive, and it makes me very angry that all my Battle.net friends have been playing it without me. So, let's go ahead and get started. For the very first time, Diablo 4. Now this is monumental, because I have waited for this over 10 years, decade, this moment right here exactly now. Finally go from all the Diablo references in Overwatch, Warcraft. Oh my god, they did a music video on Overwatch. This shit is so ridiculous. Warcraft, all the way from the original Diablo, the 90s. Diablo 2, Diablo 2 Resurrected, been enjoying lately. Diablo 3 we enjoyed just yesterday. We'll get back to Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 before we probably buy it. Season of Blood, I'm guessing that is maybe for the full game. It says Diablo 4 you can get up to level 20, but it's for the whole weekend, so I won't be able to play much Saturday. Saturday, very busy day. Saturday tomorrow. I don't know if I'm even gonna stay the night, come back, yeah, Sunday. I was considering going to their office and such Monday, take care of some of the questions and things they had, but since we have the free weekend all weekend, maybe just go to my event Saturday, little Halloween stuff, and then come back so we can play more Sunday. I don't know. Still gonna play Hunt today. Still got to get to other stuff, maybe Baldur's Gate perhaps, but it's probably the mainstream for today. Fantastic Friday, celebrating our new champion, Killer Kusher. We are about ready to get started, I think. So yeah, without further ado, I don't think there's too much else to consider, talk about. Just get straight on it for the first time ever. And I think we are looking good. Everything else considered. Discord very nice with our double live announcement for 5 days of Halloween. Fantastic Friday featuring avatars. Have our lovely, as nicely sizes of avatars. We show the small one, the medium one, to the large one. Diablo, of course, being big boy, even though I reduced him by half his original size. He was huge to start with, so there he is, Diablo himself from the... That's Diablo 2 Diablo, I think. Yeah, Diablo 1, a little different. You saw him in Return to Tristram in Diablo 3. I believe this is the Diablo 2 version. Right? Anyway, looking good. Let us go ahead and begin for the first time ever Diablo 4 trial weekend. This will confirm either I buy it this weekend, Halloween, we have it in the rotation with Red Dead, Hogwarts, Baldur's Gate, and the other Diablos, etc., etc. Or, and Hunt and Chivalry off stream. Overwatch, maybe I'll get back to at some point. I'm taking a long break from Overwatch. Or we decide that I can wait a bit and we'll get to it in Christmas. So, get it eventually in any case, but you know, I've waited long enough. We're gonna try it out now, and then we shall see. Let's launch it up, see if we have any pre-launch things. Installed it all last night. Yeah, 50 gigabytes, not terrible. Hopefully everything runs smoothly and steadily. First time launch sequence, so I will show you exactly what happens. Very fun though, very excited. Alright, here we go. This is it, guys. This is it. Let's get to it. Eyes open. Onward. Diablo 4. Just a nice little logo there. Super exciting. More alt-tab friendly than Diablo 3, perhaps. Everything should work. My Gladiator is very powerful, so everything should work smoothly. Fine. Okay. From that we sub-goal last night, Killer Kusher 420. Here we are. I meant to say some other thing, but let me see.
Disable.
Screen.
Blessed Ackroyd, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
Though my path is wrought of darkness.
Shut up. They have our scent. Run! Just keep running. Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it. He has to.
Blessed Ackroyd, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine
Hey,
guides
look at me. All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming! I know. Get over here! Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door!
Oh, light, help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood show. This doesn't make any sense. Blood. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
No! Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says that the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me! It worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already. It's a shame he didn't make it. Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
By 3 they come, by 3 thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Ha! Hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate. And blood is the key.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred ways.
From the abyss, we seek thy salvation. By 3 they come. By 3 thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home. Come.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light...
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
By 3 they come. By 3 thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home. creator of Sanctuary. Hail! Lilith.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Alrighty, character select. Yeah, I do remember that cinematic. We watched that back 5 years ago or so. But here we are. I think you can gender change any of them. I want to do the hardcore rogue. Can you even do a hardcore character in the start here? Let's look at the overview first, I guess. Alright, we'll take a look. We'll do a rogue at some point for sure. Maybe a barbarian to start. We'll probably do one of each. There's only 5 classes. There's not exactly, you know, a reason to not play all of them, so... Anyway, we'll take a look, and yeah, good stuff. We get started. The cunning rogue uses whatever tools are available to get the job done. Rogues are both agile and resourceful, able to fight enemies at range with bows or up close with daggers. They are also able to imbue their weapons with various magics. Let me just quick check everything, and we'll do the audio settings so it doesn't pause upon launch. Whoops. Sorry. Game capture should definitely work for this one. Come on. This is brand new. How could game capture not work? I don't believe it. Let me see. Game menu. Yeah, first I want to have sound not muted on minimize. Come on. How would game capture not work on Diablo 4? I can understand Diablo 2. Diablo 3 you have the resolution issue, not a big deal. How is it literally not working for this? That does not make sense to me. That's insane to me. That is really insane to me. Anyway, we'll get back here, do a few things, just a minute. What do I got here? Play audio on air. I'm looking. A couple things. Play in background. Okay, there's got to be some way to have the graphics work. I can't believe that game capture wouldn't work for this. That's ridiculous. Something needs to be woken up or something for it, but I really can't believe that. Maybe it's just another reason to buy it on Steam. Maybe Steam just works easier, you know? That's insane. Let me see. Capture any full screen application. Capture specific window. What the heck, man? I can't believe game capture would not work for this. That is so ridiculous. Why? I just don't understand. Why? Alright, well, just check Firebot, check Discord. We are good to go. 5 days of Halloween, Fantastic Friday. Display capture only, same as Diablo 2. That makes no sense to me at all. I really don't understand that. 'Cause, 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 Marsh. Trying to figure out game capture at the moment. For some reason it's game capture only, just like Diablo 2 was. That makes no sense. But yeah, doing the trial weekend, we finally got to play it since we're selling our Chivalry 2 cheer goal. Good fun. Good to see you with your little gray dragon there, looking fine. Alright, well, game capture be damned, I guess. Just does not want to work. We will still figure it out and have good fun with it. Exclamation chat. Marsh, you're the only chat I ever ask what exclamation chat is for. Here it is indeed. I do want to do a monitor capture. I'm trying to do a game capture. It just refuses to work. Now, game capture is always preferred. It's always ideal more than, you know, display capture, like you said. Anyway, you're playing the Werebear. Yeah, I played a werewolf a lot in a werewolf. I played a little werebear. I played the lycanthrope a lot in Diablo 2. Is my best character ever. Probably is the ultimate PvP one, because I basically friends of friends would give me the best gear for him. But actually, yeah, it was interesting that lasted a while, and it deletes your account, Diablo 2, if you don't play for a certain amount of time. Good to see you, Marsh, back from Lurkland and the Ether. Game capture is always just much easier. It's just much more optimized. You wouldn't see me checking the background, you wouldn't see me checking Firebot, Discord, stuff like that. It's just not convenient, you know, like a lot of things show up on stream that I'm doing in the background. It's just more consistent, a lot easier to deal with. It's much better, but how you been, Marsh? Several things, yeah. Mentioned you were looking last time, last night or so, or a couple days ago. Yeah, I think actually last night you were lurking, and I wanted to say a few things I probably shouldn't say in other reactions to you, but that's alright. For one, they were talking about Crytek partners, other things. But glad you could join us today. Happy Friday. Any big Halloween plans for you? Got a event tomorrow. I think it's my only thing, and then we got Tuesday. It's actually Terror Tuesday, funny enough, is Halloween this year, so we're going to have some Poe readings, I think. We're able to watch that Netflix series, The Fall of the House of Usher, the newest anthology added, like Haunting of Hill House, Midnight Mass, stuff like that. I'll stuff another monitor, just capture monitor I'm playing on, that I can pull stuff up. Yeah, I have my second monitor just use all the stream itself, and my main monitor is the game, but I can't really alt-tab to that other monitor, if you know what I mean. It just doesn't work. But it's alright, we'll get there. Yeah, we saw that intro cinematic so far, that's all. I see that 5 years ago, so now we're into new territory, the characters and all. But yeah, glad you're able to play a bit. Diablo fun. Whether you stream it or not, it's a good time. Played Diablo since the 90s, so long time here. Luigi's Mansion, I had that on GameCube. I never got very far in it, but still haven't seen the new Mario movie yet. I appreciate it, no worries. No, just several things I wanted to talk to you about, but probably not the best time. Getting ready for bed. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I do some early. Oh, we're not getting ready for bed now, are you? Yeah, happy weekend, good fun. It's all good, Marsh. View their weapons with various magic. Let's see, we got some passives or something here, just abilities. Marksman. Kite enemies at a distance using bows and arrows. Marksman benefit from critically striking enemies and causing them to become more vulnerable. So Rogue's kind of a mix of an assassin and a demon hunter then, from the previous games. It's nice they had actual rogue, like, you know, the rogue encampment the first game. That's pretty good. All good. Imbuements. Imbue your weapon with poison, cold, or shadow energies. These imbuements give attacks properties when they damage enemies. Alright, Rage. I mean, alright. I guess, Marsh, you've earned at least one secret reaction from me. So first thing I want to react to, one time when you raided other guy playing Monster Hunter, and you had some of your raiders coming over from your Marshmallow Sycophant raid, and they're doing the little marshmallow love after they're leaving and such. Allow me to react to that. You have raiders that would have that loyalty and love. Even though we have a dragon love emote yet, we'll probably add one eventually. Allow me to react to you having a little chatters with a little marshmallow love. We'll probably add a dragon love. I'm gonna do actually one of the glowing red eyes next. That would be a fun one. I've seen a couple fun streamers. They have the little glowing red eyes. It's called like it's called like laser eyes. I forget the actual mode. Yeah, allow me to react to that feeling some also. There we go, Marsh. Good to see you. Any new champion commands you'd like to enjoy? We have several Diablo-themed ones. We have exclamation halls, exclamation butcher, exclamation meat. All of those are Diablo-themed. Any Diablo cheers? We do have... Oh yeah, rogue and mage. Both of those are Halls of the Blind Warrior, 65, 66, and 67, Mr. Marsh. All of such are... all of such are Diablo themed and undebuted. Alright, so I need to apologize in advance, Marsh. I get a little toxic, a little salty here. It is just my own reflection. It is nothing, no reflection on you personally or anything. So if you'd like to talk to me privately, I completely understand. I'm trying to apologize in advance. But just because I like to freshen my mind out and you're bringing our chat to life, I guess my next self-toxicity bit here is... Yes, if you get 1,000 subs, you have over, no, 200 subs. Yeah, I've seen people with 1,000 subs lately. That's like $5 grand. I don't know what they do with all that money. That's like partners and stuff. But for you, Marsh, you have 200 subs for $1,000. I know rent's expensive as such in LA, but if you still have $1,000 of Twitch revenue from subs alone, why are you not able to resub to us for $5 a month? I guess that was my question. Gotta be blatantly honest with that. If you like to talk with me off stream about it, I understand. And if you like to call me up on stream, I don't mind either. But, you know, I appreciate you. You are, as a top supporter, is the only thing. As a top supporter, it seems to me, you could probably afford a sub if you have 200 subs. Anyway, thank you, Marsh. That's it for now. No more toxicity. Okay, it's not too toxic. It's just me calling how it is and thinking of things. But we appreciate Marsh. Welcome back. And yes, new cheers there. If you'd like some Diablo-themed fun, it's less than 100 bits. We have avatars for you to customize and a few free commands as a Dragon Knight for you to enjoy as well. Try the new Amethyst Dragon roll in Discord. I have this new stream bot thing. It's actually called Streamcord, but it's hard, you know, to put them with the right role, and then when they go live, it changes them to that role, you know what I mean? For some reason I couldn't figure that out yet, but we'll see. And yeah, I understand. I mean, if you use every bit of your, what, $1,000 to sub to people, that would be like 200 people or so, and there's a lot of streamers, right? There's a lot. No, I completely understand, Marsh. Please don't think I'm being like personal attack on you or anything. I just, you know, sometimes have to air my mind, otherwise I go a little bit crazy. And our chat curse and such to life. As a thing I want to mention, exclamation chat, you are the only Dragon Knights ever asked what that's about. You might not know what it's like to have an empty chat for hours and days at a time, but we do. Sadly, Baldur's Gate 3, we have a crash, a catastrophic crash. We can't finish the game for our main character. Have you played that yet, Marsh? It's a good time. Don't make anywhere near 1,000. That's not fair. I thought you get at least, well, I guess, yeah, subs, it's like half. Half goes to Twitch, half goes to you, right? I guess that's true. Oh, why doesn't it work for you? Yeah, you've done commands before that just don't work. I don't understand. Should I make you a mod or something, Marsh? You saw that Moment's badge looking good. No, I was just saying that because, yeah, other commands should work for you. Can you try some other basic ones? It's not like I took your permissions away or anything. Why wouldn't it? It should work for everyone for now. Huh. Maybe some have different permissions on, chat, Streamlabs, chatbot. Yeah, chatbot. That's, there you go.
What you see.
That's my high school yearbook quote, Marsh.
Milky, then eyes rot.
It actually is, one at a time, but yeah.
When you turn, they will be gone, whispering the hidden song.
That's from Diablo 1.
Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be.
And it's actually
out of darkness, out of mind,
cast
down
to the halls of the blind. I have other good, you know, like Socrates quotes, things on my Facebook, other Immortals quotes, Marsh, but that one that you just heard now, that poem, that is actually my high school yearbook quote. I could give you my yearbook right now, show it to you. And that is Diablo reference, so extra part, you know, here we playing Diablo here in the Dragon's Roost. Thank you for that, Marsh. That is very appropriate fitting for that. Imbuements. Imbue your weapons with poison, cold, or shadow energies. They took out the lightning and put shadow damage. As a lot of things are different, I bet. So have you played all the Diablo series yourself, Marsh? Including Diablo 2 Resurrected, just the revamped graphics from Diablo. I mean, it's just kind of funny, you know, of all the yearbook quotes, I did one from Diablo. Of all the games, of all the quotes. It just kind of... I liked it because I was playing original Diablo since very, very young, and then I was playing a bit throughout high school again, and then I played, I think, even a little bit after that. But I've got through it several times. There's a lot of mods for it now. I watched some on Twitch, actually. People have, like, Crucible mods, make it a lot harder. It's interesting. Only play Diablo 4. Well, if I had to say play the others, I'd probably say play them all, but if I had to pick only one of the other three, I might just say the original, because it's so iconic. It's what started it all. Diablo 2 is good. It's extensive. Diablo 3 is nice for what it is. It gets more grindy than the others. Diablo 2 is definitely good, but if I had to pick only one, I might actually recommend the very original to you from 1998, because it's what started everything. It's really like what the gameplay is what I like a lot, because it's more straightforward, moment to moment, less magic all over the screen, you know. Diablo 3, you have like magic everywhere. Diablo 1, you have only a couple little spells. You play as warrior, especially. I mean, you have like firewalls and stuff, lightning with the wizard. Rogue is mainly just the bow, but the warrior, probably my favorite, because it's really just hack and slash. You get them in doorways, you attack them. You also have bows if you want, but you have a few like holy bolts, things like that. And it's just a lot more straightforward, like moment to moment, more realistic action, which is like I wanted to be more like, you know, less magic all over the place, more actual, you know, hack and slash combat, as if you were actually a warrior in the underworld dungeons and such. So if I were to recommend one to you, I'd say get it on Good Old Games, or they might even have it on Battle.net. Did you get Diablo 4 on Steam or Battle.net, Marsh? Because I'm considering getting it on Steam now. They've actually brought Overwatch and Diablo to Steam, funny enough. I've always played on Battle.net too, but might actually want to get it on Steam this time. Properties within damaged enemies. Lay traps on the ground, which triggers various effects. These effects range from damaging targets, poisoning them, slowing them, and much more. We have the Druid, classic one as well. Flexible and resilient druids harness the power of nature to protect life. Druids can shapeshift between the cunning werewolf and the powerful werebear to fight their enemies. Additionally, those who prefer spellcasting can unleash earth and store magic from a distance. Nothing too different than Diablo 2 Druid, as far as you can tell. Had it on Battle.net, wish you had it on Steam. Ah. So wait, don't you connect your accounts though? Isn't it kind of like seamless between them, or how does that work? I've been curious to find out exactly. Yeah, you don't have to be my information box, Marsh, but I do appreciate just little insights and your perspective as well. Great to see you today. Happy Fantastic Friday. Happy Halloween weekend. We're looking forward to a terrific Tuesday. Probably read a Poe story this year. And since we have the free trial this weekend, I might not read Micro and such Sunday. I was going to stay after event tomorrow. I might just come back tomorrow night, play more Diablo 4, depending how much fun we have with it throughout the day. I'll get to some Hunt off stream later. Played some Chivalry on stream last night. Marsh, it was very rough with 500 ping, but so fun to spectate and such. Werewolves are ferocious and agile. They benefit greatly from increasing their attack speed and critically striking enemies. The werebear is a powerful force on the battlefield, dealing damage in large areas while also being notoriously difficult to take down. So werebear a lot more tanky, but yeah, critical strike on werewolf is more damaging. Just depends if you want survivability. Hardcore werebear probably better than werewolf, but it depends, right? Storm, call upon to rain lightning upon your enemies or blow them away with powerful gusts of wind. And earth magic focus on limiting enemy movement with crowd controlling effects. They also benefit when used against enemies who are in such a state. Alright then. Basic sorcerer, master of the elements. Sorcerers inflict cold, fire, and lightning damage to subdue their enemies. Nothing really new on that. Different, you know, ways of it. Frost skills chill enemies, reducing their movement speed. Chilling enemies will actually freeze them, causing them to be unable to act. Pyromancy skills focus on dealing fire damage. These skills deal a high amount of damage to cause enemies to burn for additional damage over time. Shock skills use lightning to defeat enemies. These skills have many ways to reduce cooldowns and benefit especially well when critically striking. Yep. So there's that. Necromancer look very different than Diablo 2 or 3 Necro. But I think you do male or female for any of these, right? You're not stuck to the gender, or do they actually make it the same gender as Diablo 2 again? I guess we'll see. The enigmatic enigmatic necromancers are custodians of the balance between life and death. They can raise powerful undead armies to fight for them, while also wielding the powerful magics of bone, shadow, and bloods. Yep, shadow, the new one. Blood, we kind of had Diablo 3. Bone and poison, we had Diablo 2. Undead armies summon a host of undead minions to do your bidding, including skeletal warriors, skeletal mages, and the golem. That's Diablo 2 throwback, exactly. Use the power of bone magic to physically assail enemies. Both skills often gain increased power when you have large amounts of essence. 2 playthroughs you've done are Druid, Werebear, and Necromancer. Both are area of effect attacks. Ah, so you got through the main campaign. Is there adventure mode challenges like Diablo 3 has adventure mode? You go through a lot of rifts and stuff. You played 2 whole play. Did you do co-op or single player? Nice. Large amounts of essence. Wear down enemies over time. Darkness skills utilize crowd control elements so that enemies are kept at bay while they die a slow, painful death. Aside from the life from enemies with blood magic, which has defensive benefits while becoming more powerful as you increase your maximum life. Yeah, I'm likely to play all of them eventually, March. I waited this for 10 years, so I think I'll start off with Rogue or Barbarian, then switch to the other, and then we'll do the other 3. Probably Necro after, maybe Sorcerer last, Druid 4th. That'll probably be a good order. Same as Baldur's Gate, where we have 6 playthroughs in the works, even though we have a catastrophic game-breaking bug where we can't progress and finish the first playthrough. It's alright. To get through the campaign with the Werebear, I think it opens up more adventure when you complete dungeons for better gear. Then they release seasons, right? So there's Season of Blood right now, and you become a vampire. I don't know if you can do that in the trial version, but we'll find out. Powerful warriors who rely on brute force to subdue their enemies. Barbarians are able to swap between an array of powerful weapons during combat, ensuring that they are prepared for any situation. Yeah, I'm feeling Rogue just for this initial bit today, just because it's nice, unique, mix between Demon Hunter and Assassin. Play the Assassin, mostly Diablo 2. You saw my hardcore character die pretty recently, so. Channel your inner rage to enter and maintain the berserking state, increasing damage and movement speed. Use slashing weapons to cause enemies to bleed, dealing damage to them over time. What about bludgeoning weapons? And become a walking arsenal, gaining damage and other bonuses for various weapons in combat. And then the Unbridled Rage. For Pinnacle of Aggression, you have an increased fury cost to use skills, and exchange your skills are dramatically more powerful. Yeah, I'm curious to see the story, after Malthael and such. We'll probably finish our Hardcore Necro Diablo 3, one more campaign for Malthael. We're in the last section of that, and then we'll see how this game continues. Storyline only level 20. We're obviously not going to be able to beat the game in a trial edition over the weekend. Level 20, you can probably only get so far in the game. The level cap will prevent you from going further at a certain point, I'm sure. But for now, let us get to the Rogue. Overview and select, kind of same thing. Yeah, male and female. What do you think, Marsh? Do you have any preference for us? Dragon Zeus. Typically the Demon Hunter and Assassin are all female to start, but I did have a male Demon Hunter Diablo 3 as well, my main character, kind of. So what do you think? Oh man, freaking game capture. What do you think for the Dragon Zeus? We have either way, really. But the strong, lethal assassin female killer. I doubt it's gonna even let me go hardcore, so we could start with one, maybe do then the full release, do another. Maybe just lets you keep your character. I don't really mind starting over, but we'll see. Want to go with the female rogue? That's what I was thinking too. Marsh. Oh boy, look at the presets. This is a lot more customization than we've ever had in Diablo, I'll tell you that much, Marsh. You have almost none. I don't think you have actually any for the actual way the character looks, so. Dang. That's different. That is very different. We might as well take our time and enjoy it for the weekend. Not that we're gonna probably have this character forever, we'll see. Model them a bit after the other one. This is the trial version, correct, Marsh? So it'll be level 20. It's free for the Halloween weekend, so yeah. I'm pinned at 54 bucks yet. I waited all these 2 months since the initial release not to spend 70 bucks. I might pick it up by Tuesday while it's on sale. I just don't know for sure yet because we have several other things in the mix here. Definitely get to it eventually, probably Christmas at the latest, if we don't get to it this Halloween. Alright, nice and pale, blonde, bald, short hair. That reminds me of character. Yeah, I like the long hair. And we will not need any Or just her eyebrows? That's kind of funny. Okay, we got Blonde Diamond. Wow. Fancy colors here. Red Fire. Oh yeah, it's like a mix of red and black. I've seen that. Poison. It's like actual hair dyes. Oh man. Yeah, you can't really go wrong. All of them look good to me. I decided not to download the high resolution texture pack thing. Marsh, that was twice the file size, 100 gigabytes instead of 50. So that was the right move, I think. Yeah, I only wish game capture would work, but if it doesn't work on a press of a button, it probably doesn't work at all. So sometimes you do a little more to wake it up. This time it's not working at all. Anyway, we've been through that. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones here. Maybe we'll do Scarlet, full character, Red Fire. Anyway, the Targaryen themes. So trial version we'll do Red Fire, full version we'll do Scarlet. How about that? And yeah, eyebrow is fine. Accessories, get some makeup or no. Or no makeup. Doesn't matter too much. And her earrings, fancy piercings and earrings. I don't know, man. Try to make them all fancy, male or female. There's those daggers. Oh yeah, the entire tattoos. That's the default one then? Let's see what we have here. We have different colors. Fresh blood. Yeah, you really can't go wrong anyway, you know. Don't need to download the full package. Textures can put substantial load on your GPU, especially when playing and streaming from the same machine. Yeah, I mean, it's said for people with ultra graphics. In my experience, when I do an ultra Baldur's Gate, it just took like half an hour to render all the graphics, even though I have well-optimized Gladiator 3070 and NVIDIA GeForce experience. Even optimizing on top of that. Not really needed. You are right. I'm glad I didn't do that. Face variations. Is that her, like, expression? Wow, yeah, you've never had this much, customization before, so don't take that for granted, Marsh. Really get nice, unique characters. I guess I could do one, you know, the... Wait, so there's 5 classes, we could have 10 characters then, and I don't know what the vampire change is, probably just a little season effect. Well, yeah, we could do 10 characters, which would be each class and each gender for each class. So, maybe that's a little much, but depends. Alright, Season of Blood. Vampires. That's the first time they've really had much vampires, except Diablo 3 had one little area you'd go on the map, and there was a big vampire, like, god guy, but... Vampire prowls Sanctuary, gathering blood for their shadowy master. You must unmask and defeat this new threat. All new questline and boss. Blood-fueled ritual before it's too late. Unlock your vampiric bonuses and harness them to increase your character's power. 5 replayable in-game bosses. Yeah, I played a little Diablo Immortal. That was a lot of... This one they said his microtransactions is too much. Like, it forces you to get the battle pass type of thing. Spend extra money. I'll probably try to get along without that for a while. 5 replayable in-game bosses. All new season journey. 7 chapters. And uniques. Random legendaries. Paragon glyphs. And cosmetics. Season 2. Yeah, want to have that hardcore character to start, but this is a trial version. Shit, they actually give me the option here. So I think you're forced into a season. You can't do season or non-season. You're actually forced into the season, everyone together. That's probably better, because if you had non-season, you know, it would tempt me to make a separate roster and not to play it at all, like I've been doing Diablo 3, even though I played a few, but there's like 30 seasons now. Don't know what season 1 was, but... Character limit 12. Oh, you can have more than one of each class and gender. That's nice. We'll need a name for her. And, should we do hardcore right out the gate? I am very unfamiliar with the mechanics, but having done Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 hardcore characters lately, the thing is, you know, I get the full version. Yeah, this is the trial. I'm thinking it would let me keep the character, but just the base game, nothing special. I think it was like a little stuff. Okay, interesting. What's this? Okay. So the question is, hardcore right out the gate, or do we save it for later? In which case, this will be my permanent female rogue. Non-hardcore, they don't die. I don't even know if there's death procs and such. It's probably similar to Diablo 2 where you actually have to heal or else you die. Wouldn't go hardcore first, maybe on your first full playthrough outside the demo. I'm gonna make probably 2 characters at once. We'll just alternate. We'll do like a softcore barbarian, hardcore rogue, but you're probably right just because I don't know how the death dodge works. We're playing Diablo 3 last night. You have every character has the proc where you have like 4 seconds invulnerability once you did take lethal damage. We had final service on Torment 3 last night for the hardcore Necro March and the end of Act 5 in Diablo 3. I don't know if this even has that. It sounds similar to Diablo 2. We actually have to heal or they just die when they run out of health. You don't have the death dodge little proc. As tempting as it is, yeah, to get started here. We can probably customize her more later and such. For now, let's just go ahead and get started here. My Demon Hunters, I had Bluffy, I had Ace, just my standard one. I also had Necro Shiver. Maybe we should make her a fiery rogue. What's a good fire and blood type of Targaryen name for us? Yeah, I have to agree with you for now, March, just because I don't know how the mechanics work. Diablo 2, you didn't have a death dodge. Diablo 1, you didn't. Diablo 3, they made it a lot easier to survive certain situations. Unless it was a boss and you're actually stuck in that area, you could survive and just retreat and wait for it to refresh the minute-long cooldown for 4 seconds of invulnerability. This might not even have that, so... Fire and Blood, Pyro, Blood name. What do we have here? We'll alt-tab later, check out the things in the background. For now, I like to think we are steady and stable. Thank you for exclamation halls to start off our fun Diablo journey. Diablo 4 journey after a long time. Hot right now, March 70 and 80. New songs as well. Hot right now, but not on fire yet. Okay, how about, yeah, we have Do the Do, breaking our Diablo 2 goal almost of a year here. $20 cheer goal finally completed. March. We're on to Chivalry 2. Mason Order Fund. We do have a new Chivalry 2 command as well, which is 41 bits for the Mason Order. Playing it last 9, 500 ping. I'm going to play it more often, get more screenshots for you, and customize the other character roster just for the fun of it. Get some captures, get some screenshots perhaps. Definitely screenshots. What's a good Fire and Blood name for this Ash Dark character? Fire, Pyro, Sanguination. I do name generators pretty often, but I also do like some in other language, like Elven ones. Skyrim, I did Arena Solas, which is like the sweet honeyed arrow of spring, the morning, the dawn of spring, something like that for Elven names. But we made the Dragonborn names, we made the Githyanki names. Yeah, the Sandin I made from Baldur's Gate, just from Githyanki name generator. I'm sure there's Sanctuary name generators for Diablo also, but we can just think of one for now. How about Burn Skull there? You did use a name generator. I made Skolari. My last one I had the first one. What was his name? Yeah, Grave Master. I did that like Narnia. I was one of the Cruelies for the witch, even though I was Father Christmas, and the professor I was also in the Cruelly army for the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe musical. So I just named him Grave Master. I had a skull mask on. So I named my Necro that too. Bone Dad, doing the more literal one. To reference to Jack Skellington, yes, of course. Nice. That's one, Marsh. I know you have all your little PJs, your other jackets, your skull hoodie, right? You have your skull hoodie. So you probably wore that during your Necro playthrough. Oh, man. Alright, well, she's looking good. Let's do... since she's not hardcore, you know, it's less lethal. We can have it a little more relaxed. Since she's not going to permanently die, which is nice. Because I don't know how the death works in this one, so we'll see. For a Targaryen lovely lady here, pale killer, it shall be... something simple there. Alright. Season Realm or Eternal Realm? Ah. Characters are moved to the Eternal Realm when the season ends. Season Journey and Battle Pass are only available for seasonal characters. Not that I'm going to get the Battle Pass, but Eternal Realm, what I would normally do, default gameplay experience, no access to seasonal content in this realm. I see no reason not to put them on season for now. I don't like the Diablo 3 season system because you start fresh every time. Since I'm starting fresh here anyway, we'll go and do Seasonal Realm. Eternal Realm can wait for, I don't know, when I'm tired of it or something. Let's just go straight to season for now. It's fine. Alright, and we begin! World Tier 1 Adventure, World Tier 2 Veteran. Oh. This may be changed at any time from the character select screen or from the World Tier statue. In Kyovashad, players must be in the same world tier to form a party. Recommended for players who are new to Diablo or want a light challenge. Enemies are easy to defeat. Diablo veterans who want more of a challenge. Enemies are more challenging. Monsters give increased experience, gold. Monsters drop more items. Since I've played literally all of them, I'll go ahead and do that. Guidance. More in-depth tutorials recommended for new Diablo players. Minimal guidance on new features only. Explore hell on your own. That's fine. Alright. We'll figure it out. We can always do that later, I mean. Change this within option menus. I mean, I know most things about Diablo by now. I've played a lot of Diablo. For the most part. Not like super a lot, but a good amount. We finally begin. Marsh, glad you're here. Whoops. Firewall.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead,
Right. Diablo Avatar Marsh.
it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict.
It's
A
where you have
secretive
horses
group
now.
called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe.
Crusader Diablo 3, you did have a
But
temporary
now
horse, but
this once
permanent
powerful
horse.
order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Yeah, that's certainly new. Downfall. Well, things took a turn for the worse. Diablo 3, things were going too well or something. Oh man, the Nephilim's journey ends here, perhaps. You think they'd make a Diablo 5? It's kind of weird to end on 4. I don't think Diablo 6 would be needed at that point. You could do a new series at that point, but probably Diablo 5 is a good one to end it on, right? You will get a horse later, before the end of the demo. Yeah, level 20 is the cap for the demo, but it'll at least be main character. I think you just carry on once you buy the game. You just, it's like Starter Edition Diablo 3. You just carry on with that character. You know, you unlock the level cap and all. But yeah, it's weird to have a permanent horse. Diablo 3, you had a temporary Crusader like summon. You would just ride it for like 5 seconds. Having a permanent one here, you just travel more, I guess. We shall see. Oh, some good Skyrim vibes in these mountains. So Diablo, there's all these different cults. There's like cannibals and stuff like that. I remember reading about some of the factions, some things. It's looking good though. Very exciting. We'll keep it at default graphics probably, but Dusk. I named her Dusk. Targaryen, Dragon Knight, Dragon Princess. I don't want to like elaborate names, you know, just keep it simple. For now, I'll make more hardcore characters, so it'll be fun. We'll see how the death system goes. It'll probably be substantially different, so. Glad you could share this with me, Marsh. Appreciate you being here. That is the main thing. Much love for Halloween 2023 and big birthday coming up, Marsh, December. And streamiversary, I don't know if we're gonna do planned schedule February, might do it early. Several things in the works here. Hope you've been well, glad you could join us. Our avatar's a little bit high. Should I lower them? Just noticing they're a little bit high. That's better. Somehow they get moved back and forth. You see that choppiness when I have it alt tab? Crazy. No frame drop though, so that's lovely. Good stuff. Marshmallow font. We got a funny clip of the Derringer penny shot lately. Also, teddy bear, explosive teddy bear would talk and squeak in Baldur's Gate. It was funny. New Twitch stories are funny. Have you used the stories at all, Marsh? Yeah, post your Twitch story. Kind of silly. What have we got here? Yeah, she's trying to survive in the frigid wasteland so far. Oh boy. Just for every character goes through the same thing, probably. Kind of weird to imagine the men doing this, but you know, that's what it is. The frigid wasteland. Oh, we start playing. Ice Howl Taiga.
Should find better shelter before I freeze.
I guess so, yeah. It just, you know, temporary story. It's alright. It's like to compete with all the other social media, I guess. Damn, the skill tree is substantially different. This is gonna take a while to get used to. Look at all this. Oh, man. Level 33 is the max, or points. Paragon level 50. Yeah, this is a definitely different style system than the other games. No title selected. Profiles not currently available in demo version. You can get legendaries pretty fast. I saw people playing the initial beta test or whatever. They would actually... Yeah, I haven't seen too much of the gameplay. Oh, look at Mars trying out his other costumes for Halloween. You had the shape, you had Pinhead. There's stickers as well, Marsh, if you'd like some Halloween stickers. You have not seen our sticker feature yet, have you? We do have Hey Listen, Little Fairy from Zelda. Good fun. All that should work in About Me widget section. It was not too laggy. We're just playing single player for now, so... Yeah, it looks a little laggy. Oh boy. What is this movement? Yeah, that's an elaborate skill tree here. We'll figure that out. The Rogue. I'm glad not do Avatar right away. Yeah, there's some good ones there. The Shape, I have a funny story about Halloween Ends, but not that funny. Alright, we have Evade. That's her little dodge. I don't know what my ping is. It'd be nice to have a ping counter on. Let's see if we can find that anywhere. There might be somewhere on display where you can have a ping. Let me see. There might be one. Take a little look just to check it out. It's nice to have even single players. Diablo 3, we've had some ping spikes, and you can die pretty easily to ping. Actually, Diablo 4, I heard of the guy made hardcore as the first hardcore, like level 100 or something, and he died because the game froze. That was pretty frustrating. But, yeah, they've had some server issues and such. But it'd still be nice to just see what in the world ping is. So let me take a comprehensive look here. We've got audio and ambient loot. We've got ambient traversal sounds. Subtitles, chat colors, visuals, colorblind, high contrast cursor, clan, text to speech. That'd be kind of cool. Have the clan text to speech on. Let's see how that sounds. Kind of curious. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, they made a lot of, you know, ease of access things there, make it easier. Yeah, the shape, I've never actually seen anyone with a shape before. Good choice there, Marsh. I played him a few times, Dead by Daylight. They added the alien to Dead by Daylight. Isn't that weird? The xenomorph, they actually added the alien. Oh, that's my block list. I'm gonna see my block list. It's kind of big, isn't it? Just over BattleNet days. Do not sell or share my data. Enable quick join, mature language filter, streamer mode. Here we go. Oh, I don't need to hide anything. I like to do like any companion, but that's just for hiding IDs. Nah, that's so no big deal. You can add me on BattleNet if you want. I think we have the command for that. Show chat bubbles. There must be something for ping. There's gotta be. Controls. Strobing. Nice to have health bars. Yeah. Armor. Wow. Really nothing for ping, huh? Low FX. Got my GeForce 3070. Generic PNP monitor. Vertical sync. Is it better to have that off generally? I don't know. I'll keep it default for now. Typically, you know, they have things default for a reason, right? Yes, Mosh. Glad you're here today. What you got planned for the weekend, man? Good fun. Big events tomorrow. Halloween on Tuesday this year. Terror Tuesday. That's such a nice coincidence. My birthday on a Friday this year, and Halloween's on Tuesday. Yeah, my birthday is almost a month and a week away, something like that. Not too long. Hope you had fun times in La La Land, City of Stars. My brightness is alright. Alright, well, I don't know what to do about ping. But, yeah, bye now. Give me some time. It seemed really bad, just that initial movement. Maybe that's just the movement style. Maybe it'll tell me if I have high ping. I don't know. Find shelter in the nearby town. We only have the basic attack. Why does it slide like that? Isn't that weird? Have you ever had any way to turn ping on, Marsh? That would be nice. Oh, a warg. Shit. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Don't even have healing potion. Oh, we have 4. That's not much. Girlfriend has a surprise planned. Golf. Oh, actual golf. Nice. Thinking of golf with friends because they have those crazy Halloween, like, outer space maps. What the heck? Alright, well, look forward to your Halloween surprise. Tell us how it went later. Like, Marsh, what is this little rubber banding movement? There has got to be a way to toggle ping. Let me look it up or something. Just a ping counter, and you don't regenerate health naturally? Shit, that's gonna be challenging. I'm glad I didn't do hardcore. See, we're already glad. Not yet, at least. Diablo 4, how to turn ping counter on. How to show latency ping. There's a whole freaking video. Ping and FPS. Bottom left, you'll see FPS. Press Control and R. Alright, there's FPS. What about ping? I mean, it's nice to have frames, but I just don't want ping. Latency, ping. Just give me a quick minute.
FPS and latency ping. All you have to do is press the key Ctrl plus R. Then will appear on the left side your FPS. If you press again, you appear your latency.
715! Okay. Now I understand why I'm lagging. We have over 1,000 ping. Why? Don't think there is lag or rubber banding. You don't? Or at least don't seem like to me. I could just tell a little bit for the movement. Yeah, FPS is fine. That's just, you know, the graphics, the rendering. But no, we are completely screwed on internet. That's really unfortunate for a single-player game. Ballers getting a little frame drop just from the rendering graphics lately. Diablo 4 apparently very internet intensive, even on single-player. So we might not be able to play on stream much until I get my better internet going, which will be at other house an hour away, and I don't have a room there, so we'll try for now. But hardcore might not be an option until I'm actually at 200 megabytes. Silly wargs. No right click yet. Couldn't block or anything. It's just straightforward stab. Yeah, you see that little movement there, like it's bouncing? That's because of that. How about One Piece on Netflix? Marsh, watch any live action One Piece? Did you ever see the anime? I've never seen the anime. It's like 1,000 episodes or something. There's some funny other memes about that. The teachers teaching about it. One Piece. I like stabbing these wargs so far, though. What have I got? Oh, I have a bow. I didn't even realize. It was W, the original game. I forgot I have the dodge. Oh! Cooldown 5 seconds. That's not good. That's her voice for the first time. I don't know how to do her dialogue, but we'll get those voice lines later. I've heard really good things. Yeah, I like some of the characters. Oops, sorry, I muted by accident. I was trying to do the dialogue like characters already have. Yeah, sadly my internet just can't handle this, but hey, at least it looks good on stream. I can't play it, but it looks good. How to use this bow is what I'm trying to figure out. There's usually an easy way to switch weapons. Mark is favorite. Whoa! Get these guys. Can't invite that guy. Can't invite him. Crossplay settings must match. Look at him, level 97. Oh. Challenges. Yeah, there's a lot of achievements in multiplayer too. Ancestral Nightmare Dungeon. How do I switch to the bow? It can't be that hard. Maybe I should have that comprehensive tutorial on after all, huh? Where is that option for that? Advanced tooltip compare. Show all tutorials. There must be a way to switch to the bow. What? Maybe you unlock it as an ability or something. Usually you can just switch weapons, but they might have changed that. Oh boy, we got energy. That's definitely different than discipline and hatred balance you had in Demon Hunter Marsh, so it's better. Oh my goodness. Got that new tip jar, Marsh. How do you like it? I had my glass medieval times finally break after a couple years. Finally broke. My big tankard glass. Look at that bouncing, man. Why? I could probably still get through it. Softcore. Hardcore is another matter.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
That is intense. Intense amount of lag, man. I want to use the bow, but she's a rogue, not a demon hunter. Natalia in Diablo 2, playing as your assassin. Similar. I don't know if she's like the rogue encampment back with Akara and Kasha and all that. How do you zoom in? I haven't done that yet either. Oh man. Definitely a game you need good internet for, because as you can see. Oh.
Another abandoned town.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Ah! He bit me! Uh-oh.
Careful! He's a wild one.
Is this the seasonal thing? Oh! The vampire? No. Hello. Our first Perpin. Ozwin reminds me of the Diablo 1. Wasn't he Ogden? Yeah, Ogden. What's going on here? You actually have dialogue. You never had that before, Diablo. It's a nice new system, right?
What's it to you?
Ozwin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Interesting. Don't know how to walk yet. Usually that was R or something. Oh man.
There's evil staring at the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw. What's that? You say something?
We'll make the most of the time we have this weekend, but I don't think I'm exactly gonna jump to buy this with this amount of ping in a single player game. Maybe I turn off like invitation capacity or something would be better. It's like people can't just join me and make it single player only, like offline basically. I don't know about that. Crazy. Don't have our banners like Diablo 3. I think it's just a lot simpler engine or something. I don't know if it's the engine, just the internet, you know, something like that. I'm not sure.
Poor thing, traveling in this awful weather.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Fire's looking good.
But I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home. We'll do what we can for him.
Monk.
Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Yeah, Monk in Diablo 3, and actually Diablo 1 they made a Monk too, but no Diablo 4 Monk.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
I'm going to kill whatever's in those ruins before it gets the chance to kill me.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
The Haunted Ruins. Interesting, Mark. Whoa! Your amazing shape. Give you some avatar points if you'd like, but I think they're all free, right? So, blade shift. Yeah, I still only knew how to use the bow, so let me do the marksman to start. I want to use the bow.
I can't do that here.
Alright.
A warm hearth. There are still things to be grateful for in this world.
Oh, the healer. Stannis!
Let me help you out.
It's the healer. Alright then. Come back to him if needed. Icehowl Ruins. Yeah, so far pretty interesting. Yeah. Definitely a different style, like I've seen some of the initial footage. It's pretty true to that. In the map, mini-map. I'm making my own clan, but do we really need to do that right now? Lilith's chosen. I'll get to that later. We'll make a typical Targaryen dynasty for now. Not needed. So it wants me to go here. I'm just gonna go here extra. So you use the bow now with the abilities that... Wait, what happened to the regular stab? Oh my goodness. How do you even switch abilities? I am so confused. It says there's left click now. They totally changed how these abilities work. Can refund all, that's nice. Don't know what you need gold for yet, but... Where's my stab, you know? Oh! What? How do you... There we go. So... I only have the... It doesn't cost, yeah, energy, so that's alright. It's just weird, you know, you should have the stab and the bow, like Diablo 3, you could at least always have that. I can't say anything to right click. I just can't until level 3 skill. Alright, well, I guess that's the way. Once you get the full level, you know you can do anything, but in the meantime, we enjoy it for what it is. It's quite different, you know, it is really just a different time entirely. But, be interesting. How do I get to this cellar? I want to get to that cellar, but it is blocked. It is completely blocked, so we'll have to come back. Just checking it out, you know. Is that building up momentum or something? Every third cast makes enemies hit vulnerable. I see. That momentum up. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a different style than the other Diablo games, Marsh, so... People let some bad reviews for the thing. Is this blocked or am I just lagging? Oh, man. Door is locked. Play some Nox. Marsh, co-op some Nox with me sometime. Grateful. Phasmo had new updates too, I guess. Oh yeah. That quiver, baby. That Demon Hunter skills. Reminiscence of the rogue. Yeah, it's a little more realistic. I like the combat style so far. From what I can appreciate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on buying this. It can wait. It can definitely wait. There must be a way. To play it offline, you know. So at least I can play it. Obviously, co-op would be ideal. Co-op's always the best for these sort of type of games. But there must be a way.
That's it. Just
How to play Diablo 4 offline. Does not have an offline mode, as the game requires an internet connection to play. You must be connected to the Diablo 4 servers at all times. What kind of a stupid idea was that, man? That is so ridiculous. Hey, at least we have the original 3 games offline for the most part. Oh, man. Looking at PC games and does not have an offline mode. Wow. You can try it as a free PC game and it's on sale. The PC infused with human blood can be yours for a price. Oh yeah, they had an actual big Diablo 4 PC with blood in it? You kidding? It actually has human blood in it? That's a little macabre. In-game rewards in exchange for your blood. All Diablo 4 air codes and what they mean. Diablo 4 Pets War continues as Blizzard's shuns cats again. Best cross-platform game. Alright. Yeah. There's apparently no offline mode, so we are stuck with high latency until we play on better internet. That's ridiculous. Why would I need good internet just to play a single-player game? Of all the freaking things, Marsh. I want to play hardcore, you know? I want to play it how I want to play it. I don't want to have to suffer from my internet. Blood Harvest. He disabled crossplay. He said that helps. That must be in game player somewhere. Disable crossplay. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think we can get to any of the season stuff. I don't know how long the season will last, but probably not too long. Where's that crossplay settings? We have got to find that. We have got to find that, Marshmallow. Distortion. Yeah, just basic graphic quality. It probably wouldn't be there. Yeah. Let me see. Screen shake effects. Wonder why they require connection to their servers because it's such a big game. Nah, it's just a different style of it. Like they want you to always be monitored or something. I mean, not monitored. Like there's some mechanical reason for it. I don't think it has to do with the actual game itself, the actual in-game areas. Connect, he says. Connect. There we go. Crossplay network. It's off. Character select screen. Oh, okay. Well, I better go to the character select screen then. Yeah, I mean, it's some technical reason they making it more sophisticated. I don't think it has to do with really what's in the game. It's just the style of the engine, the mechanics. But I don't think it really matters what's in the game itself. What's happening here? Okay. Settings. Cross network. Off. Will that help? That would be really nice if we could actually play this properly. Our pale rogue here. Queued for game. What? It only takes a second, but that's still pretty weird. Ooh, look at that. Champion monsters. World Tier 3 Nightmare. There's all these new tiers and stuff. Alright, right back where we left off. Still high as fuck latency. Wow. Yeah, I'm just messaging other Battle.net from there, but we've got what we've got, I guess, Marsh. Yeah, I don't think it would matter like how extensive the game is. Like for example, Skyrim, you don't have to play that online. Baldur's Gate 3 is not online, it's just rendering for the graphics. Wow, he was a slow bear. So it's unfortunate, but hey, it's something we'll look forward to at the 1500 stream celebration. Much better internet. We can actually play it properly. Until then, at least the graphics look good, at least it looks good on stream. I could play it off stream, but this is not the type of game I'd play off stream these days, so we'll keep it on stream. Yeah, the targeting system, a little bit different. It's definitely unique. Let's get in there. What's that? Is that a potion? Can't tell what that is. Can't zoom in or anything, so. Look at that fancy necro he has. Let's take a look at him. Oh, that looks really cool. Wow. Check that guy out. Is that similar to your necro, Marsh? Not too long. Yeah, we had 1250 stream celebration. It's hard to keep track of the actual, but YouTube videos, you know, VODs, we had over 1,000 recently, so we had the Hogwarts Legacy edit for that, and look at that guy. Oh man, into the ruins. Don't pay for the cosmetics. Oh, is that premium cosmetic stuff? I wouldn't either, but well, you get at least some gear, right? You get the basic Diablo gear. You're not always gotta look like the level 1, right? That's how you look Diablo 3 to start, like your Demon Hunter, just very basic leather, you know. Oh boy. Oh, speaking of armor. Got 38 compared to 23, and gloves too. Strider, Aragorn in disguise. Maybe that wasn't a paid cosmetic though. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm glad we turned that latency counter on. Let's see what I'm going through here. FPS is good. Latency leaves some to be desired. Diablo 2 Necro, pretty straightforward too. But at least I can play that hardcore, you know. Oh man, it's nice my internet allows some games, just these top-notch, you know, more modern ones. We'll look forward to on the 200 megabytes march, not on the .80 and 15.80 upload, 15 download internet. But frame drop is excellent these last few days. Baldur's Gate I'm gonna launch up early, get the rendering done before stream. Should be better. Vulnerable. Nice little stun there. It's a good combat system. It's a lot more realistic than this is kind of what I was hoping for, to be honest. This is what I was hoping. That must be a health potion. Yeah, there we go. Crazy. Oh! Naughty boys. Glorious. Yeah, the martial abilities here. The rogue. What else? Art Seeker. Is that passive or is it an ability? Whoops. That's a whole other ability. So I guess we better use it then. I'm just, you know, learning the initial things. I'm not gonna choose a very sophisticated skill tree path without even knowing how it works, you know. So the difference of this one is critical strike chance for 5% for 4 seconds. So you just boost it up. Other one's probably better here to start, but oh boy. Yeah, I remember some of these decorations. Remember that wall interaction thing in Diablo 3? That was so cool when it first came out. Like, you would break the wall down and crush the skeletons. This is explosive barrels. Fallen! Oh, that's a delayed as heck explosion. Gotta love our classic Fallen. Oh, yeah. There are the demons. Demons and undead. Always what you're mainly fighting in Diablo. Lots of demons and undead. I'd like to use the short sword, but the bow is more powerful right now. And the rogue, you know, rogue encampment, they only use bows. They had, you know, swords as backup, but right now I can only use one or the others, so. Alrighty. That was better. Already a better little tunic. Crazy mommy milkers marsh. Oh my god. Captain the leader of the band. It's a fun initial start here. We'll take our time with it, I mean. Ooh, bloodthirsty. Vampiric, that must be from the season. He wants some blood. Vampire skeletons. You can hold position, I always like to do. Try to avoid those arrows from pushing right. It's good to hold position for the most part. You don't have to click, you just have to hold the line. Should play these next few days, see what hype there's for Halloween. Yeah, the season, I guess, had new content, new bosses and enemies and little storylines. But yeah, all the Halloween. There's so many good Halloween events, all the games, you know. Some of those, like just in the storyline, single player hunt. We've got a good event. You're gonna play some of that with me today. You could, Mark. And Overwatch probably has one. I haven't even got on Overwatch. They have their classic Halloween skin things. And Dead by Daylight has some. Alien Phasmo probably has a little bit. Saw Chivalry last night. They had pumpkins, good things. There is yet quite the big list of games, Halloween events. Counter-Strike 2 just came out. They might have some. Their MOBAs and things. Salvage this gear pretty soon. It's fun to give it a try though. I've been excited for it. I really wish latency wasn't an issue, but there's only so much I can do about that. Crossplay did not make any difference. Maybe when we launch it next time it'll be seamless, but I doubt it. Kinda doubt it. Don't shoot through your skeletons at me. I actually like shooting over them. It's kinda weird. But they're actually missing me. It's nice. Whoops. Oh no! You see that? Hilarious. Oh man. Alright, well, we need more of these. Throw blades, always fun, like the throwing knives. Forceful arrow, enhanced. Did I get that? You can change them anytime, is nice. Oh, I have the left, yeah, the right click. So we'll do forceful arrow. Where's my stab, man? Oh well, yeah, left and right click. Two different types of arrows for now. This increases critical chance. That makes them vulnerable. How long does vulnerable last is the question. Let's get to alternate a bit. Back and forth. We'll see. Get that stab in here next, I guess. Or I could refund, not get the heart seeker at all. Once I get a stab going. Nice, you get a refund seamlessly like that. Usually you have to pay for that or sign up for these. New DLC for Grim Dawn coming out March. Well, you can't even pause the game! Even though single player doesn't pause. That's intense. Oh man. Watch out. Watch out. Freaking lag, but I will try. Yeah, you do not want to play any game with this much ping. It was so rough in Chivalry last night. I don't know what to do. Damn. Glad you didn't do hardcore. I'd probably still survive if I was careful enough, but there's no, depth dodge proc yet. I'm excited for hardcore. I just need slightly better internets here. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, they haven't really hurt me yet. These are basic skeletons. Oh, barrels, and what's over here? It says healing well. Ah. Classic healing wells. Yep, every Diablo had these for at least Diablo 2, 3, and 4. Diablo 1, I think, had... Yeah, there's shrines. That's right, did have shrines. The little golden orbs, remember that? Diablo players. To the hell-touched corridors. Yeah, we're gonna put that melee on. Actually, I could refund now and do that. Uh-oh. That don't look good. I don't know what to do about these guys. Hellions. Ow. It's not very nice. Get him to the barrel for now. The ideal. That's more like it. Saved me a lot of shots on them. Okay, let's refund the skill tree. Get a melee going here. What was it? R? It's completely different than what the usual keybinds were. Okay, refund all. Oh, it costs money? Damn it. Points to refund 3. Oh, it's 0? Maybe it costs money later. Free for the first 8 levels. The cost increases as you level up. So until I get level 8, I can, yeah, do that. They make it hard, you know? They make it really depending. Anyway, we can do Invigorating Strike. Freely through enemies, that's kind of cool. Let's try this one, I guess. And yeah, that one again is good. Oh, what's that? Rapid Fire, that might be fun. Remember that was like the old channeling one rapid fire, Diablo 3? That's 5 arrows at once, though. Let me try that, sure. We'll enhance that, and we'll get that. There you go. This one costs energy, so yeah. I'll probably get resource generators from that. Energy regeneration by 20%. I don't know, I'm just gonna try it out. Alright, save that energy. Yeah, you had Discipline and Hatred, the Demon Hunter, Diablo 3 Marsh. Diablo 2, you just had Manus. Him, Diablo 1. Diablo 3 had pretty unique resources, as far as I can tell so far. We have some unique ones. Diablo 4, but I really liked that each of them had their own unique resource. You had Mana, the Witch Doctor, Discipline, Hatred, Demon Hunter. Spirit for the Monk, Wrath for the Crusader, Fury for the Barbarian. Arcana for Sorcerer, and Essence for the Necromancer. That was definitely a nice aspect of it. This one, I'm hoping they'll have something similar to that. You need good internet, apparently. Gosh dang it, man. World boss spawning soon. Ooh. A bit early for that, I think. There's the Shaman, classic Shaman. Oh, baby. I like that rapid fire. That is fun. That is very fun. I'm sure it would look good. I can capture the game, I guess, just to show a little bit on stream. I don't think we'll be playing this again on this internet, though. Once is enough when it's this freaking bad. I disabled crossplay. So it's nothing to do with that. I'll make that clan later. For right now, I just need to get through this. I like Clan Diablo 3. Maybe I could join one temporarily. Wow. Not much available here, is there? See, we got some fellow Targaryens. Yeah, look at all these. Look at all these. There's actually my clan already in the game. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You can tell there's a lot of players if there's that much of that. Feeling like getting back into it after seeing play for a bit. Glad to inspire you, but look at all these Targaryens. I would never have expected that. There's not many players in them, but... God... I never would have expected that, man. I think I was the only one Diablo 3 that I could tell, but I didn't really search them. I did do one Diablo Immortal briefly. That's hilarious. Look at all these fellow Targaryens up in here. Just look at all that. I'm sure there's also Starks. And I'm sure there's also dragons. And I'm sure there's also... What else was I gonna look up? I forgot. Let's look up elephants for you, Marsh. I had some really good elephant references, I just have to remember them gradually, Marsh. Elephants Anonymous. Purple elephants. Elephant in the dungeon. Elephant jump smile. Beer engine elephant robot. I'll join that one for you, Marsh. Beer elephant robot. Oh, June, man, that's been around a while. But yeah, a lot of Targaryen clans. I don't really have to make my own if there's all those already. All these fellow Targaryens. All I wish for them now is they would find their way here to the Dragon's Roost, but any Targaryen is a good Targaryen, in my opinion, you know. That is funny. Yeah, all the elephants, Marsh. Have you adopted any lately, by the way? How's that going? Oh! Oh, the lag. Oh, save me from the lag. Come on, man. It's literally single player. Why would you need to play online mode? I just don't understand that. I guess, you know, it's 2023. They expect people to have good internet by now. I'm sure it's probably less than 100 off stream, but on stream, no. Just no. I'm gonna enjoy it though. I'm gonna play it off stream. We have this initial time on stream. We'll get back to Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. I'll probably buy it by Christmas anyway. Let's enjoy it for the free weekend a bit. Before I leave tomorrow, maybe. Might not stream at all tomorrow. Sunday we'll be back probably. Completed 13 adoptions, including this quarter, which only started October 1st. Very nice, Marsh. Yeah, it's like different seasons for it, the World Wildlife Fund. Very glad to hear that, Marsh. Let's get some hype for Marsh and his adopted elephants. Lovely creatures. Goodness, man. Yeah, I'll come take my computer to your house, Marsh. You're gonna have me over, I can stream in your house. This LA internet's so much better. Oh, goodness. I mean, yeah, just an hour away. It's really great. I've been streaming at the cable company, you know, they actually have a cable company. And it's really good internet there. It's just, it's a guest room. It's not like my own room or anything. And they have other guests periodically, so not like I can just monopolize it for myself. But anyway, Marsh, other fun things in the works. You played any Hollow Knight, Apex. Yeah, you finished, what's the new one? Tears of the Kingdom. Did you finish that? How about Red Dead? Playing some Red Dead lately. Enjoying that, thinking of you. I think that's the mission I watched you play. The little factory stealth one. I messed that one up, but it was still fun. What else we got? New games coming out. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Did you ever try yet? Oh, man. Spoiled at my last place. Fiber cabling. I had to move because they were unreasonable our rent. Those bastards. The rent is too damn high, landlords. I'm sorry, Marsh. How's your new one, though? Is it at least reasonable? Huh. Interesting. So you kind of downgraded the internet, but it's still, you know, decent, right? Still reasonable. Oh, man. That's like the old rapid fire, except it's just like actual arrows, not just a chain of, you know, magical fire. Pretty cool. I don't resurrect them like they used to. You get a lot of energy. I'm not even spending energy to do that. Maybe it just regenerates out of combat faster or something. Yep, I'm looking forward to get to that level 20 off stream. We will get, am I level 4 or is the dungeon level 4? I'm level... Paragon starts at 50, yeah, 4. I'll probably capture just because it's the opening weekend, and then show it on stream at some point, just, you know, skip through the highlights. Place is fine, it's just not quite as great. It's still probably in the hundreds at least, right? Decent enough. How do you zoom in? There's gotta be a way. I want to look at these little pelicans. I gotta see Lilith and that other bald Acloid guy. He looks to be main character. Oh, they do revive them. That's classic. Come here! Holy. Little machine gun. Oh, man. Yeah, look at it doesn't normally slide like that. Your character, I'm sure, did not slide like that, Mark. That is lag. Sliding around. Yeah, see that? That's very bad. Anyway, enough about that. Now I'll get to the captures, and might not stream it all tomorrow, depending on how much hunt I want to get in, because the event's just a lot of fun. Had some really good rounds yesterday. Marsh almost 10 wins in like 4 or 5 hours. A lot of great efficiency in the trios last night. Oh my. So I would recommend Hunt 2 still. Look at that skinny, lanky demon. And Apex, I remember you were playing that way. I was in your voice channel playing that a bit. Oh god. This is insane, man. The Order of Ivory and the Order of Ebony. Help me with this. Oh my god. Can you believe that? Simulcasting? What is that? Just got that. Streamlabs. Stream smarter, not harder. Multi-stream your content with Streamlabs and simulcast directly to all platforms. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and more. That's Streamlabs Ultra, I'm sure. I was considering doing that later for Kick, but consider my internet, I probably could not handle multi-streaming, Marsh. What do you think about Kick, by the way? I don't know if I've ever asked you about Kick.com. Oh! Lag. Starting to mess with my psychosis. I'm just kidding. My brain. Oh yeah, Hellblade 2, Marsh. Speaking of which. Reminds me of Hellblade, sir. Impaled people, yes. Impaled corpses. Yeah, all these little cracks of doom. Usually you can zoom in. Let me check the controls because I want to see the dialogue. And there's usually a zoom in. We've got skill slots. Ooh, town portal. Spur mount. Oh, you ride the mount. Z. So Z and T. Screenshot is print screen. There's no character dialogue, huh? Print screen. Z for the horse. T for the town portal. None of those are unlocked yet, so multi-streaming will be quite a challenge with limited internet. Yeah, it takes other like bandwidth and stuff, right? Kick is a competitor of Twitch, but they have made some really questionable decisions. Interesting. Yeah, what I was considering about it was just ad-free and certain things are a little, I mean, discoverability, of course, you know, the community, viewers, whereas on Twitch, you know, you're my only chatter right now, and I do appreciate you, but, you know, I have a lovely Dragonite community, nice they showed up more often, but I appreciate you being here. We have the new thumbnail, you see it on Discord, and game capture doesn't work, for whatever reason. Here, good fun in the Dragon's Roost, Mr. Marsh. And a little reptilian there with the bomb lance, looking good. Tears of the Kingdom, what I liked is that you could make those custom builds, you could make those custom engines, you could build them however you want to. People make like death traps for the bosses and stuff. That seemed cool. Also seen some Minecraft videos lately for some reason in my feed. And there's the wardens, guys like drop anvils on their head in a pit and stuff. That works for some reason. Terraria is fun though, I like Terraria. Chamber of Calling. Decapitated Priest, of course. Oh! Oh, the Scarred Baron. He's a nasty boy. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh dear. actually. Too bad I only have the stab, but it regenerates. That's nice. The custom building is cool in hundreds of solutions to a puzzle. Ah. So there's puzzles in the game, not just like you make your own siege engine. Interesting. Not too scary. On the hardest difficulty so far. Ooh, crack the health glow. I've never seen that before. That's a nice, cool new thing. I will gladly take upgraded gear. Oh, you can dual wield. Yes, it's the rogue. Much better bow. Yes, please. How about the pants, the boots? And that is that. Not too scary. And yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. Interesting. Yeah, I just kind of found it kind of cool that not many games have done that, where you build your own designs and stuff, like in a RPG type of game, you know. What do I got? Lies of P, and the other one, Lords of the Fallen. Those are all Souls games, right? Are they all the same company? I can't even keep track. I tried to play a little bit of Prepare to Die Edition when I had my little adapter for my 360 controller, because there's no way you could play those keyboard and mouse. But yeah, those are hard games, so I would admire your fervor of actually getting through those type of games, Bloodborne and the rest that I've seen you play, and Ghost of Yoshima, right? See what you got here lately, Marsh. We'll also see if I get a recent clip, because I'm curious. Little shape. Witcher.
Oh, sorry. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, Marsh.
Sorry for those of you who lost your hearing from that.
Love it. Yeah, Witcher, we
nailed it. You know, that's my my voice coach has told me.
Oh, voice coach.
Voice coach. Nobody clip that. I will ban you for.
I will ban me too much. Yeah, that's the best. But no, Witcher we returned recently. We got to the Battle of Kaer Morhen. The stuff after that, we killed one of the Wild Hunt guys. I'm excited to get back to that. I haven't even got the DLCs yet. We're enjoying the first playthrough, so we'll eventually get through it, you know. See if I can show you one of our more recent ones. Oh, hunt clip. What is this one? Oh, that was the flare gun one? No. I mean, it might have been.
Right there.
Yeah, it's the flare gun. Watch this. Flare gun, Marsh.
She's dead.
I think that's what it is. Maybe. Is it something else? Yeah, it might be the flare gun. Yeah, here it is. Watch. Flare gun. No, that's a Derringer. Oh, yeah, shut the lantern. Now the flare gun. Now the flare gun. Here we go. Watch this.
All right there. Another one on the bottom. Hit him with the flare. I actually hit him with the flare gun. He's on fire. Holy shit, that wasn't even on purpose.
Yeah, silly hunt clips, but that's hard to do. I mean, hit them at range. I've hit the melee range flare gun, but at range. Anyway, not great quality there, but good fun. We play a little hunt on the 1250 stream celebration. Okay, we get the enhanced rapid fire. I'll probably reset these. Level 8 though, I won't be able to do it for free, so I want to save that gold for actual gear. Typically I don't really need much gold in Diablo except to reroll specs and stuff like that. It depends. Tower here. Oh, we're climbing the rope. Diablo in the shape. Oh, there's a little loading. That was interesting, the mini loading screen. It's so quick because my computer's good. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna play this a bit off stream. Might not have much time tomorrow, but Sunday, off day anyway. Don't know if we'll stream tomorrow because Hunt is a lot of fun. Going to a big event tomorrow, so let you know how it goes. March, gonna wear my Hellfire Club t-shirt. You're a fan of Stranger Things. I don't have many elaborate costumes, you know. As an actor, I dress up a lot anyway, so I don't feel the need to do too much dress up. But we do have Atrocitus Super Move recently debuted, and that will be my first cosplay eventually. Red Lantern. Injustice 2 on sale. I meant to mention that. We may pick up Injustice 2 so we can play as Atrocitus. I have the first game, we might try that a little bit. It seems better controller. What do you think, Marsh? The new Mortal Kombat, Injustice, all those side fighting games, do you think those are about better on a controller? Because I played Soul Calibur 2 a lot on GameCube controller, kind of similar to Super Smash Bros. But for specifically the 3D and the 2D side-to-side fighting combo games, would you say controller's better? Or, yeah, it's the fighting game, you know, all the DC heroes and villains. It's like a lot of combos, similar to For Honor where you learn combos, but would you say keyboard and mouse is viable for that? Have you played those type of games much? You love the Injustice games, but I've never played many fighting games. Yeah, for me, I just don't like learning combos. For Honor was cool, I was really hyped for it when it came out, but it has so many combos, and Mortal Kombat, like, maybe I just pick one character, main that character. Injustice, I'll probably do Atrocitus, because I'm Red Lantern, but, the combos are hard, and I'm thinking, if I main, like, you know, Aaron Black, Mortal Kombat, Atrocitus, Injustice, typically playing controller, I think it just depends on your preference. For me, I only have a 360 adapter. I could probably plug that into a computer. I haven't tried it since I got this computer. I played on my old computer, like I was mentioning, Dark Souls, Prepare to Die, and it was really challenging just to learn, like, all those combos. There's a lot of combos in Dark Souls, apparently. I never knew that. I don't know how you've been for Liza P and the Fallen Kingdom, or what was it called? The newer one. I was just mentioning it. Lords of the Fallen. Those you kind of do have to learn a lot of combos just to, like, fight, don't you? I mean, there's, like, several moves, several, like, heavy attacks, several combinations of controls that aren't, like, normally no third-person game, like first-person either, but Chivalry, you know, kind of simple compared to For Honor, all these other games.
Should clear up when the storm has passed.
My British Australian. That's one thing, Marsh, I always confuse accents. Australian and British specifically. I just wanted to look at their, let me see, enhanced rapid fire. Each subsequent arrow has increased critical strike. So that's just, yeah, naturally. Their core skills spend resource to deliver powerful attacks. Basic skills deal damage and are always available. Some other stuff here we haven't unlocked yet. Once you spend some amount of skill points, you unlock it. Yeah, I might try keyboard and mouse. I want to buy it because it's only $5, and I do like Atrocitus a lot. I don't know how the lag would be. I probably can't do online matches, but we can play through the story. We can practice, you know. That good old long sword, short sword. Oh, there's the zoom in. It's with mouse wheel. Okay, usually it was Z or something. You can zoom in though. That's nice. It's not really recommended you do this in combat. You would see enemies coming a lot farther away. It's not hard to find them, but a lot hard to see them. But it is an option. All right. Well, we cleared out the big warden guy. The guy. $5. The game is worth it for the story. Yep, I'd say so. I played the original one a little bit. It was hard. I think I tried controller. I never learned like how to do the contest. You know, you have the clash. I never learned like really basic things like that. So maybe we'll try again some more Injustice 2. Try Injustice 1 just one more time. Keyboard and mouse, I guess. I don't really know my favorite character in that one, but definitely looking forward to Atrocitus and practice at least. Practice for the future. Mortal Kombat one, that's a like, you know, $60 game. I don't know if I should get that one or maybe an earlier version, Mortal Kombat X or something. Play Aaron Black seems to be a good Western cowboy one. I don't know. I'm not too into Mortal Kombat. I did like the stories and stuff though, and the movie was fun.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
Alright, just a little party there. But they have drugged her because they are actually cultists, right? wasn't very nice, huh? Always gotta check your drinks. Goodness. Try to sacrifice her or something. Obviously, your main character doesn't die, though. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. Rothma's prophecy, the necromancer priest. Crazy. Probably skip this every other character. This guy is loud as heck. I wanted this to be very visceral, but he's the most annoying thing I've ever seen in Diablo.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out!
Jeez.
Take them!
That kind of crazy, huh?
May the light preserve us.
Wow. How about that? Drugged rogue saved by the monk. Oh, yeah, was the guy earlier. Yosef. Interesting. That's quite different, yeah. Oh, it's my first rare. Alright, carry on. This thing a little bit. Lady.
Not worth all of them. Night willing.
That was interesting, huh? Yeah. You had the madman from the shed.
Madman? Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Big bludgeoning mace. Crazy, man. Goodness. Yeah, that's quite the different style than Diablo 3. Is kind of more family friendly, if anything. More cartoony. This one is a lot more gritty and visceral. Diablo 2 is kind of more along that. Diablo 1 was very brutal, a lot of things. I mean, the butcher and all, of course. Anyway. Yellow pants. My stockings. Crazy.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Quite the different art styles here, yeah.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright.
There she is.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world. They have awakened, Mother.
Elias.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
They have some good names, the characters. Alright, Marsh, appreciate you. Have a great one. Thank you for joining us today. And have fun errands, fun weekend. Catch you later, bro.
So long, farewell, I'll be there saying goodnight.
They made this a lot more depraved, though, I'll tell you, Marsh. The original game's not too bad. Diablo 3 is probably the... I mean, it's not nice, but it's just still the style of it is not that bloody. I don't know. Crazy. Were we just there? That was the chapel? Yeah, we were just there. No, we saw the memory of it. Never mind. We saw the memory. That was in the daytime, yeah. Interesting. Alrighty, Marsh, have a great one. Good fun. Catch you soon, yeah. I'm take care of some things myself. Help, family, and all. Be fine. Hope to see you for Halloween Marsh, but in any case, very glad you could be here. Have a lovely time. Happy Halloween soon to come. We'll catch you later, Brother Marsh. Appreciate you.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Want to do the hello command from that good fighter guild in Windhelm for Skyrim, the little mod? That'd be a fun hello command. Isabella, whoever there, says that pretty funny, doesn't she?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw...
You burned it.
A vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming.
Yeah, I wonder how many.
She wanted to help the people survive.
Since Diablo 3 was different.
Help them.
She called them her children.
Diablo.
And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
Mother of all demons.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
No more Cain, that's right, so need other characters. Yeah, these are very different style than the other games, so nice and new, you know.
Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her. He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
Oh boy. Interesting stuff. Yeah, we're excited for more of this through. I can at least get game capture. I can't really capture stream, much commentary off stream. I mean, that's what the stream is for. But we can at least do some game captures with the proper latency. You'll notice, yeah, 400 on stream, probably closer to 50 or so off stream. So we're excited for that. And we'll play it, yeah, Sunday night. The thing will expire, I think, Sunday night, Monday morning. So I'll play while the trial lasts. Alright, see you later, Iosef. Thanks for saving us from the cultist bastards. Those are just, yeah, the townspeople that we killed, right? Yeah. The leaders. I guess so. Altars of Lilith. Hidden all over Sanctuary. They grant permanent stat boost to all characters on this realm. Got XP on that one. Dexterity is increased by 2 for all characters on this realm. That's definitely useful. Dexterity and all. Claim an altar of Lilith. That is my first open world. Whisper. That's obviously not messaging. That's something else. Obviously, I would have got that if I whispered my friend earlier. No, that didn't count. Wolfman. Yeah, I've got a lot of friends that play. They just don't want to play with me for whatever reason. That is a druid. Oh!
That reminds me of someone. That is very reminiscent of something. Archon Helm. So Wolfman. That's his name, I guess. Yeah, I had my name somewhere at dusk. It'll show for friends, but humble beginnings, you know. They look pretty top-notch at the end. I don't think I have any friends playing hardcore. Doesn't seem like it. It's probably a bit higher. I remember this guy. Alright, I played with him a good bit. Diablo 3, Greater Rifts and such. Trying to get here. Oh, look, the paths in the snow, the footprints. There actually is fairly realistic footprints. Yeah, remember early 2000s, it was considered so cool that they'd make games graphics. You could actually see the grass blow in the wind. That was so impressive, and now we have this. Okay. Do appreciate Marsh joining us for good fun today. Lovely times with Marsh and the Moments badge. I hope he figured out his moments. I remember he had issues with that. Extra area looks like. Yeah, I haven't been here. Fascinating. We'll take our time with it today before I take a break, get to some hunt tonight. Might come back on stream tonight, do Diablo 2 or 3. I can keep playing. Oh, frozen and placed there. Those are the elemental. Yeah, it's the old one they had Diablo 3 up there. Play some more World of Warcraft. Warcraft 3, I was pissed my custom maps got reset for some reason, but we can play Gladiator Arena and such later. It's not a big deal. I mean, Reforged is at least new graphics, which is nice. I'm glad they did that. And they just glad they released the game again. I'm glad they released Warcraft 3, glad they released Diablo 2. StarCraft had a remastered in it. StarCraft 2. I never had StarCraft 2. I did the starter edition a little bit. World of Warcraft was fun for a while. I'm not too into that grind, but we had our current Hype Train conductor dropping all them. I've been on it, so it's good times. Oh man. Another shrine. Skills have no cooldown. Won't last very long, but 2 charges of the dodge now, which is nice. Chest. Okay. What else? Shiny reflections. Oh, crazy things. Yeah, I think I'm a little too frustrated to play it more on stream besides today. Just a little too frustrated how slow it is. How laggy. If it was seamless and there was actually offline mode, it would be great, but 500 latency is not ideal. Crazy times. Out of energy. Spider goo. That's like grease in Baldur's Gate, isn't it? Very similar texture. Gotta love our grease. I noticed there was more dialogue, some interaction about enemies. I was thinking of the one on the sewers, those grease elementals. Marked area. back for my goal. Let's see. Let's see here. Crazy times. Very specific health values for the potions. Yeah, Lilith making people kill each other. Spider host, what the heck is that? Out of here with all that shit, boy! Hardcore rogue other things. Need some better loadouts soon. Flurry of stabs and slashes. Need some resource generator, but I'll be getting these 7 points soon, right? So far we have 3, 4, yeah, 4 spent. Hard to see that, but I can count, you know. Whoops. That's fine. There's a hotkey for that, probably, but subterfuge. Yeah, I like how it handles it. Is a lot more realistic than Diablo 3, so it's pretty fun. Inspired Marsh to play it some more. Guess we're not friends on Battle.net, but oh, I might buy it on Steam when I do. I don't know how you connect your accounts, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. We'll see. Shouldn't be that hard. I'd hope you'd have the same characters and all. Skill point, nothing you can do in game. It's probably on the Battle.net settings itself. Oh yeah, let me spin that skill point through. 4% close damage reduction. Abilities here. I don't know, we'll try something else here. Improved in advance. I had a lot of different things in there. It's a different style than the rapid fire. Not a lot of nice variations. Yeah, I mean Diablo 3 is pretty straightforward, but I really enjoyed the chains and the fire arrows and stuff. Nothing too scary. Crushed beast bones. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm sure we could get through the story. Everything on stream is just a little nice to play it properly. Once you've seen it once, you know, you get a general idea of how I'd play it, how I'd react to it, how I'd commentate on it. So it's not like we're missing out too much doing the rest on stream. Yeah, I got all these extra areas here. I just wanted to explore a bit about the actual character. That we're supposed to do to move the story along, right? Nice little rolls. A lot of variation. Yeah, they did a good job. All the animations, all the abilities. It's a, you know, AAA title, so I would hope they do a good job with it. Anyway. I can't imagine why they think it needs to be online all the time, so There's gotta be a reason for that. Let's consult our friend, the internet. Diablo 4, why does it always have to be online? To prevent cheats. We keep hearing some complaints about the game not allowing for offline play and requiring an always online connection. Fortunately, it must be that way to prevent cheats. Who cares if they cheat in single player? Ugh. Who cares? I understand online, I mean... Cave of Wonders. The other option would be to allow for offline play, but offline characters stay offline. Cannot be brought into an online session, which might be completely fine for some players. Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be? I'm gonna see these comments. The game is online because it is designed to be online with an open shared world. It's not to prevent cheats. I can almost guarantee you see people cheating. Crossplay allows PC cheaters. Seeing bots and cheats. Goodness. People arguing about this. Obviously they don't know the answer. They talk about it for pages and pages on Reddit. They are theorizing. They don't actually know anything. Kinda silly. It's just a little frustrating that that's how it is, but oh well. Anyway, we carry on. Latency be damned, and display capture be damned. I don't understand how they could not have game capture, man. That is ridiculous to me. Maybe because it's windowed? Nah, that had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with that. Can I change these in the screen problem? I don't know. Sharpness. I noticed, yeah, the intro cinematic had some weird dark effects to contrast, but... My goats, my goats. Silly goats. Gallovine. Some interesting names that you think of, you know. When you have trouble hitting a stationary target, it may be time to not stream. But I'm glad we could share with Marsh, all Dragon Knights. More lies YouTube VODs. I should get the VODs up tonight. Yeah, I'll get all the recent VODs up. I've been slacking just the last couple, but there's no rush for them, you know. Bite berries. Looking for my hermit. The hermit in the wasteland. Enter the cabin. Yeah, we found it. I sense a soul in search of answers. All of these throwbacks. Pretty nice. Alright, we've got Knight's Revenge. Very lovely. Some new names. And my first helmet. Alright, we're on the snow. I guess it makes sense how that you don't have any transmogrify stuff where you cannot have the helmet on currently, so either have it on or off. Which is what it is, you know. A windswept cabin, yeah. Plenty of wind, eh? Good amount of wind. For my rogue. Let's check it out. We'll get to one of each character. Eventually. Whatever is brewing smells awful.
What are you hiding back here?
Oh, really? Herbs, mushrooms, organs, not for cooking. A healer's tools, they look freshly used. Alright, I think that's it. Let's head back. Oh, strange skull. Coated in dried blood. Is this intended to catch beast or human? Specimen
Short
notes.
fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
They actually got the actor from the Anya Taylor-Joy movie and Hellblade. Sinua's father. He's one of the best. He was in also The Northman. Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. He's a great voice. There's no denying that. He was hunting a deer, of course.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
That's quite the story.
It's
I wish
Laura?
it wasn't true.
Not actually
But it
Laura, is it? Could that really be the same Laura?
Why did I have that
Roger?
vision?
Is it?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
Such
The blood
amazing,
of a demon.
gravelly
Not
voice.
just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary.
Mephisto.
She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kyovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Yeah, there's only Laura that I know of in Diablo, so just him when he gets older after the events of Diablo 3 and all the original heroes have died of old age. I don't know. Alright. Kyovashad we go. I don't think he's killable or anything. He should be alright. Moving on. The storyline challenges. Gotta get through the story. I know, if you want to go to adventure mode, all that, they have to go through the story.
This close to the city.
Shotgun blast. Falling away from my sins again. Take our time with the strikes, how it should be. Don't have to spam anything, just enjoy it naturally. She has infinite energy, so it doesn't matter if I waste any. She's a strong woman. Can't hide the minimap. Mirror. Some overseer. Yeah, alright.
Never thought I'd live to see all this. The Angel Inarius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies.
And lovers.
They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. That's not me. Kiyoshad lies just ahead.
Imperius Inarius, the original angel. May light of Father Inarius dew upon all travel this holy land, turn face toward its prince and find the strength renewed. Claw marks. Pretty cool. Still want to walk. You can't walk like Diablo 2, but Diablo 3 you can't walk either, so you just move slowly, I guess. Look at the snow! We gotta take a minute to appreciate the snow. If they ever add more snow maps of the games, Diablo, yeah, did do it pretty well. It's all packing little powder. Diablo 4. Snow, definitely not too bad. Wow. What graphic settings are we on, by the way? Just curious. We are on high. Everything high. So that's nice. Checking this may greatly improve performance. My performance is fine. That's not the problem. I have perfect performance on my Gladiator, even on high. If I did Ultra, I'd install the high texture pack. That wasn't worth it. As Marsh said earlier, just not worth it. I mean, but latency is my issue. I've waited 20 years to get a real gaming computer. I might have to wait another 20 to get solid internet for that computer. Oh man. Let me add my friend real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Usually need, yeah, the hashtag. Did it work? Can't even tell. Hopefully it worked. Anyway, Dawn to Dusk. Yeah, my next character will be Dawn, next Demon Hunter. Probably make her another female, have a male at some point. I don't know. I mean, usually you need at least 2 of each class because there's multiple sets and things. You can't use the same set. You can't use more than one set at a time for characters, so it's nice to break them up and have, you know, optimized loadout for that set on different characters. You know. Laura. Cooking deer soup. Soups are, yeah, the most common thing in the middle of snowy wilderness like this. You might have other snacks and stuff, but for the most part, it's warm soup. Gets your core temperature up. Hot soup. Here's the main.
Don't have enough energy.
Alright. Anyway. Crossbow. Mine's magic, even though it has 1 more damage. Distant enemies. It's slow too, so yeah. It might be fine, it might do more damage, but it's only 1 more damage, so I don't think I'll be worried about that. Lorath of the Haradrim. You have aged, my friend. I doubt it's another Lorath. Maybe it's his, like, grandson. I don't think it's been that long since the events of Diablo 3, but... Oh, what do we have here? Supposed to go there, but there's something here. Definitely something. Level 6. Event join. Caravan under siege. I better save them then. He seems to be alive. What? Oh. Oh no, well I can't prevent them from hitting you at all. It's not really possible. That was funny though. You're alright, you're alright. I'll protect you from the demons. Wow, they really like the caravan more than me, don't they? Will you leave it alone?
I'm out of energy.
This is tough. Stop breaking the bloody... Oh, man. This is tough. They actually go for the innocents over me. Shit. Passionate. Oh, level 1. Damn. I almost, yeah, couldn't. It was only quarter health left. That was a hard one. They're prioritizing the actual victim over me. Oh boy. Obols. Curiosity vendors. I don't know who else was there to begin with, but he's gone. Damn, a lot of corpses. Trouble in the wilds. Yeah, I wanted to do that vampire, so I don't know. Yeah, here's the battle pass stuff. Platinum. Vampire repose emote for each class. I think I can live without an emote, thanks. But yeah, I'm not exactly about to buy. How much is it? 1,000 for 10 bucks, 2,800, so that's 25 bucks. I can live without it. It's the toast of a blood goblet. I can imagine that, you know. All unclaimed battle pass rewards from last season were auto-claimed. Yeah, it's very allowed. It's for people who have really not much going on in their lives. Hey, let's get on Diablo, play the 10-tier, $25 or more battle pass. I'm okay on that. Lethal Lout. Oh, got some titles. How do I have the titles? That's probably in profile. Ooh, what do we have here?
Salutations, wanderer. Come and don the mantle of history's champion. Let me show you more, traveler.
Oh. Fancy. Fancy cosmetics, of course. For money. Only $25 and you could look like this in your game. God.
Fucking you really think Blizzard hasn't made enough money by now? Not to badmouth the developers of games I enjoy, but World of Warcraft subscription alone, $15 a month for millions of players. They are billionaires. Millionaires, if not billionaires by now. They do not need to be charging this much. How about giving back to the community instead of, you know, first of all, charging premium dollar for AAA titles, but all these extra cosmetics you see there in the shop, if they're $25 for each of these, 2800 platinum is $25, that is $100, $200. The pets, 1800. This is literally, I'm looking at close to $500 worth of extra skins. I understand, like, you don't need them, it's not actual content, but that's kind of still a lot. I had nothing too much to complain about, but anyway, I was looking for the profile somewhere so I could give her a title. How do you do the title? Somewhere around here. Let me see, view profile. No. Oh yeah, title, non-selected, edit. There we go. Lethal, lucky, commoner, lout. Suffix and prefix. So, wait, shouldn't I have one? Lethal, lout, there we go. That's funny. My little title there. I don't know what it said beforehand before I put it on, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. There's my lethal lout, and he, my friend, for example, does he have a title? None. He doesn't care. Well, I have my lethal lout right away. Anyway. Craziness. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's good enough. What else we got here? All enemies in a line of fire, flurry. That's the melee one, right? Dealing 19 damage to increase damage. Might as well. Oh wait, I'm almost gonna get that. Yeah, no more free refunds, so I might as well spend them when I can. Breaks the connection to another node. Oh yeah, there you go. Required to keep a cluster unlocked. What? That's annoying. Well, what if I don't want to use this cluster? You thought of that? Ugh. So annoying. Anyway. Well, I wanted to try this one, but I guess now I have to try the blade shift instead. One more level for those, I guess. Kind of strange. Anyway, we save the caravan, move on. Latency and all. Yeah, I like the movement. I like the graphics, the effects. It's all well done for sure. It's just, you know, cosmetics, paywalls. I mean, it's basically millionaires who can afford to buy any cosmetic things they want. They have the most fun. The rest of us barely afford the basic game. Have to deal with basic looking characters. I mean, not that it's bad, it's just, what if I want Hell's Champion and I don't have 25 extra bucks to spend, you know? Created for Lilith's mightiest warriors, this armor stokes the hatred inside the wearer and channels it for battle. Well, I mean, like, they seem to serve Lilith, they, like, sympathize with Lilith, essentially she's a main character. That is honestly not that cool, it's basically just regular armor, besides the glowing horns. Ash Knight I kinda like. These shadows dispatching the demons that dare set foot on Sanctuary. That's kind of fancy, but it's basically just like Overwatch characters. Not a big deal. pets. Eyes are barbarian exclusive. Recommend for you. You can do this with anyone. This is like druids. That's rogue, so yeah, I could do the rogue one. You actually have to play that class to wear it, I think. Song drifts through the frigid night, promising warmth and comfort, beckoning the weary into the darkness. Slightly more skimpy one than the others, but are these cosmetics then? Yeah, cosmetic chest armor. So it doesn't matter what you're wearing, you basically always have it. Yeah, I think that's how it is. Fancy music and all. Anyway. Work our way through it eventually. Come on to other good things. Pretty intense as it is. All right. My Wi-Fi off data and all.
Ah, very good.
Many times. Barbarian. Yeah, I don't think these are worth $25. I can understand $5, but
interesting choice.
Not that much. Oh yeah, there's the other word, barbarian in the cinematic. He looked really weird. It's similar to this guy's facial expressions. Okay.
A powerful calling.
Necromancer.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, but not worth $25, man. Gotta give me some free platinum here. I cannot buy this. Accessories. Trophies. Crazy things. Yeah, display capture still annoying me too. Just a little bit. Alright. Battle net. Anyway. Damn. That one doesn't cost energy at least, right? Similar to the one I was using before. Energy. Whoops! You can't waste those, right? Just making sure. I was trying to do an ability. Sucks I can't refund that. Oh, I can. Good. Yeah. Oh, you can do ring 2? What about that one, though? That's weird. It doesn't let me get that one. Oh, well. Yeah, you can rank them all up and get the next level. It's a lot. Kind of a lot. Alright, cool. Definitely be good enough for what we really need.
Relic skull. That's a sorcerer focus or necromancer focus.
This isn't meant for me.
This isn't meant for me. That's hilarious. All those new interactions. I can't use this yet. I can't use that. For my potions. Yeah, I'm glad they did a free weekend though, because it would have been a little disappointing buy the whole game and realize the latency is unplayable properly, you know. Alright, a lot of extra areas, but oh, class militia.
We have no time for this.
That reminds me of other good guy, Witchers.
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you.
All 7 deadly
Cast
sins.
it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Alright then. Get my little wood. Fear, anger, pride, greed. Nothing but scribbles into the wood if you don't believe, I guess. 7 deadly sins, yeah, we have pride and greed, but anger would be wrath, fear would be envy, sloth, or vanity, or pride, yeah. Yeah, there's no fear in 7 deadly sins, but this is Diablo sins, it's not the actual, you know. We can Shazam sins. Alright, I like here's a new 7 deadly sins pack. When we play that eventually again, I'll start with those. Well, the rogue would probably have greed, you would think, but right now it's probably anger because of the lag, so let's just do lag anger. Yeah, that works. Demon hunters hate the demons a lot, so there you go. You can do more than one?
Greed.
I'm a fan of all of them, yeah. Pretty funny. And love overcomes fear. We'll do pride
Fear.
too, I guess. Doesn't say only one, I mean, just a lot. That's kind of wasteful, you know, because it's supposed to be for other people, but
Pride.
they're just kind of silly. I like to hear the voiceover mainly. I'm curious what she says for the scribbles now, because scribbles.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
Just to herself. Alright, well that's all there is for that. I mean, you could probably keep doing it. Go back for my original.
Anger.
I got plenty of wood for days here. That's weird that you can do it infinitely. I mean, it's interesting. But yeah, Nibra actually runs out of tablets. That would just be, you know, discourteous. Actually doing that. Can't rotate the camera at all. I'm used to some camera rotation on Warcraft and other Blizzard games, but you are stuck in that current perspective apparently. My fancy bow.
Not in town.
Not in town. That was a weird voiceover for fact. It is done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Anyway, bye-bye. Oh, there's the guard.
Well, a man that old has lived through some dark days. Explains why he's so cross.
Interesting. show a sticker for Marsh later, but we're featuring avatars tonight, so I'm glad he enjoyed that. But we do have a shape sticker for Halloween. Halloween and Halloween. Alrighty, begin with this. Unlock new features and systems.
So,
yep, you're right. Oh. Access to mounts. How about that? Fancy stable, my Red Dead horses. Better than Blizzard horses. They're really mean on their mounts. Make you spend a lot of money in game for them.
I'm off to the Dry Steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
I wonder if he reacted to the one you actually chose, the wind, because he did do anger, and that's one he mentioned, so... Curious.
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us. The Cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass. Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Remember all the Diablo 3 interactions for Lilith and Inarius, so it's interesting.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crow bait.
With what you're paying, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
Not in town.
Downright sinful, the price you're asking.
Just last week, I paid half that for carrots.
You keep this up. We'll either be broke or starving by the next moon.
Downright sinful, the price you're asking.
Just last week, I paid half that for carrots.
You keep this up. We'll either be broke or starving by the next moon.
Yeah, it's interesting the style of it. They made it really seem like mankind's downfall in this one. It's quite different than the other games. You had more hope. This one, there's not much hope to go around. It's interesting. More cataclysm. Scorpion venom, sulfur, gallow vine, goat's hearts, bone dust, and a vial of the subject's blood. Interesting. From in here. Oh, my stash! I found my stash! In a store for some reason. That's a weird place for the stash. I don't think there's any crafting, as far as I've seen so far, so I might as well sell it. There's a lot of things over here. Let's see what we've got.
You see those fools up at the cathedral? Groveling, crying like dogs.
Wow. The more religious descriptions. It really does seem more realistic, like this is an actual country or such. There we go. Dania. Wow. Those are pricey.
I can't afford that.
Basic rings? What in the world? I can't afford that. So I might as well sell all these. I don't think there's any crafting. Oh, I do have a better sword though. There you go. Dual swords. I think I can just sell all these. Oh, I got 82 damage on that one. There we go. Now we should be set. Yep. As far as I know, there's no salvaging. If there is, I'll do it later. It's not a big deal. I just want to clear out the inventory for now. I know to do. Oh yeah, I favorited it. That's cool, it prevents you from selling it though. Oh, I forgot about the amulet, there we go. Choker of Penance. Two-side choker worn by those faithful to the Cathedral of Light. Slight discomfort. Nice. Let's see. A slight discomfort keeps one girded against impurity. That's what chokers do? I thought chokers were more like fashionable or something. I didn't know it actually guarded you against impurity. Huh? Well, that's because it's a metal one, it's not a cloth one. That's funny. Anyway, pants. The rest is... oh, we got 103 damage. That's a sword. Yeah, it helps to pay attention to stats. I have 5,000 now, still can't afford a basic ring or a band. She has a weird voice, like the effect, just the effect. I don't think it's the actual voiceover, it's just the atmosphere, like sound. Another stash. Don't need a stash currently, but it's there if I needed it. Looking fine. Enjoy the fresh air for a moment. Dusk. The lethal lout. So we're not like a big Destiny for the character. We don't know much about the origin of the playable character's backstory. They're generally just heroes of Sanctuary. Last one is the big Nephilim. Influence Diablo 3. Diablo 2 didn't have too much except you're like a destined character. Diablo 1, you're just the original hero. Save the town. Diablo 4, it's more just like ragtag band of survivors coming out of the wilderness. Coming out of the wasteland. Almost freezing to death in a cave, so it's interesting.
Is it common for devout folk to drink so enthusiastically? I guess I can't blame them.
Seth. Oh, that's the one we got from the events. The Shady Vendor gives you small chance to obtain a valuable item in exchange for murmuring obols. Obols can be found by completing events throughout Sanctuary. I only have 35, so I can't quite afford the first one. Except the key. Maybe I should get that. Better than nothing, I guess.
I can't afford that.
Goes to my key ring or something. I have no idea where it went, but I have it, so she's funny.
Until next time.
The British rogue or something. Sounds funny. Innkeeper.
Day and night they stream into town. Polite folk. And they always pay their tabs. Not like some of the locals around here.
Roskia.
You can't take a few steps without hearing about it. The Great War against evil. The day Inarius takes all of us up to the heavens with him. I hope my cat will come with us too. I was never religious until I saw a miracle. Inarius himself blessed the man with the light, got up and walked again for the first time in years, right then and there. The light is real, my friend. Take comfort in it.
Now it's giving me this war of mine type of vibes. What's back there? I'm making soup back there. Anyway.
Is it common for devout folk to drink so enthusiastically? I guess I can't blame them.
That's that. Speak with the merchant. I'm supposed to go over here apparently. Whoops. Somehow I'm not full health. Nice if you regenerated little health so that wouldn't happen, but you do not regenerate. And raising spirits. Bolstering its ranks with fresh blood. The vampires too. Take a quick look. Oh. Could afford those. Is it worth it? Not in the least bit. Why are they so expensive? You can also buy back. I'm hoping it's the same price you bought it for. Seems like it, but I'm alright.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
$20 that's more like it, huh? If you don't have 20 coins at this point in the game, you've done something wrong.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Something for the cold and dark?
No, I'm good on those pants. I'm gonna spend 2,000 going out of my 5,000 coin on 5 more armor. Unless I was hardcore, then I'd consider it, but I'm not. Okay. Got your stuff.
Ah, apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The Mark of the Haradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Haradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Trippy camera, isn't it?
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosgland. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Greetings, Wanderer. Welcome to the Diablo 4 free trial. Yeah, we got level 20. Good for now. Alright, consider that the tutorial. Now we're in the full game. Pretty good place to leave off, actually. There's the prologue, yes. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed.
I can't do that here.
We will pick it up there on or off stream. I'm, still on the fence just because. Lab, we might come back with it tonight. Yeah, good point to leave off. So, good fun. That'll save my progress, of course. You see the little progress bits, things there. Not too bad. Game capture doesn't work for some reason. Wow, I completely froze up there for a few seconds. Jeez. There we go. Game capture doesn't work for some reason. Twitch drops are on. Yeah, I got the other swords and stuff. That's fun. There's the static again. Sorry about that. But we'll pick it up from there. Looking good. Okay. See you tonight or tomorrow. Thanks for Marsh joining us, bringing the chat to life. Catch you later. Have a nice night, a nice Friday night. See you when I see you. Catch you later. Have a nice night, a nice Friday night. See you when I see you.